Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm on my way to a festival, hence why I'm wearing this bandana. I tell you what, it seems a minute, why don't I show my top 5 festival essentials? I'm Jack, and you're watching Jack's Jamz.
Na 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 Jack's Jamz.
My first one is an invention that I made myself. It's for those situations when you've been in the same position all day and then some tall person, I've got nothing against tall people, stands right in front of you and you can't see anything. So you want to see over the head. So this is just a prototype, but it's similar to what you see on a submarine. It's not a stethoscope, periscope. And I've made out of, I was going to use newspaper, my local paper, but I could only find a map of London and some Christmas wrapping paper. And the idea of it is you look down here through this and you can see over the top of them. Ingenious. In at number 5 we have plastic bags. And I hear you say, Jack, why have you got plastic bags at number 5? There's many reasons for this. One of the main reasons is if you've got boots, which I had at the festival I recently went to, Reading Festival, sometimes they leak and it's quite useful to put plastic bags around your feet because it stops the water coming in and getting your socks. But also they double up as some sort of carrying device if you want to put food in it or drink in it or just your tent equipment. You can use it for anything basically, like you usually use a bag for.
And rubbish.
And rubbish too. In at number 4 we have a hip flask. Unfortunately I haven't got the hip flask with me at the moment, but it will appear here somewhere. We're actually in the middle of a field and it's too fast going back and get the hip flask, and yeah, that's that. So a hip flask is good because you can put drink in it. You're not allowed drink into a festival, but you know, you can sneak it in a bit quietly. And a top tip, usually boys get searched on a regular basis, so hand it to some girlfriends that you have, they could just like take it in for you. I don't know if that's good advice or not actually. Good advice? Good advice. In at number 3 we have these little puppies. I don't know if you can see them. See them there? Basically they're earplugs, and if you're like me then you need a lot of sleep, especially at a festival, because festivals are extremely tiring and for some reason everyone else doesn't seem to sleep. They just seem to make noise all night, sing songs, do whatever. But you know, earplugs are good because you can get a full night's sleep if you're not one to party like me, and then you're ready for the next day, ready to go. Extremely useful. In at number 2 we have a portable charger. This is useful for charging stuff. If you want to take your mobile to a festival, sometimes they might get damaged, but it's good to just, you know, you got to Instagram and you've got to take a good Instagram photo of the festival to prove to everyone that you've actually been. So you can make phone calls to your friends, be like, ah, look, there's a band playing. If you're going to take a charger, it's best to keep it secret, because the one I took with me, for some reason word got out that I had it and everyone wanted to borrow it, and I ended up not having enough battery for myself. So another Jack's Jamz top tip there. The moment you've been waiting for. In at number 1 we have probably the most fun one, and I enjoy taking them, is a disposable camera. The reasons why these are fun are because you only get 30 photos, so you're saving for the best opportunities. This one's actually got 27 photos, and you only take photos of stuff that you really like. You don't know what happens until you get them developed. You're like, oh, I forgot about that, that was awesome. And the photos also look really cool, really old-fashioned style. Because it's only disposable, you know, you're not going to keep it. I've just written all over it, so I know it's mine. So there we go, disposable camera, very useful. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been the top 5 festival essentials. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. If you're unfamiliar with Coldplay, which you probably shouldn't be because they've sold 70 million albums now.